refugees who just took the train and arrived here. And today we are going to take the train from this train station to Lviv in the western part of Ukraine. And we are going to start our report and coverage from Lviv. So as you can see that there are still many people coming out of the station, and we just talked with some of them. They are from different parts of city in Ukraine. All of them took trains or by bus. They arrived in the city of Lviv first, and then took train from Lviv to cities in Poland or other neighboring countries and cities. They are trying their best to flee out of Ukraine now. And now, as you can see, many people are lining up to go to catch this train to Lviv. And I just talked with people here waiting, and she said she's going back to her home in Lviv. And another guy told us that she's going back to pick up his family and friends in Lviv. And some other guys, another coordinator told me that many men are also waiting here to go back to Ukraine to join the army. We are not sure whether this is true or not, but we can see that there are some men waiting here to go back to Lviv. Actually, yesterday we arrived in this train station. We tried to catch the train yesterday, but at this time the train schedule is not fixed. So we didn't have any train ticket yesterday, and so that's why we stayed in a hotel nearby this train station, which is about 100 kilometers away, because in the weekend it's very hard to book a hotel. So this morning we just took a taxi and coming to this train station again, and we saw dozens of people, or over 100 of them, are lining up here to catch the train to Lviv. And just now I talked with people from Ukraine, and she asked us, where are we going? And I told her that we are going to Lviv in Ukraine. And she's surprised, and she said, why are you going there? Are you afraid? And I said, we are reporters. We are going to report in Ukraine. And she said, be careful and stay safe. And, right now, many people are, millions of people are trying to flee out of Ukraine. And, but there are still many people like international journalists, like people from Ukraine. They are coming back to to Lviv. Some of them are going to pick up their families and friends. Some are going to return to their homes. As you can see, many people are lining up here. They're going to take the train. I just talked with one of them, and they said they have been waiting here for over an hour, and they are not sure when the train will start, because right now during this critical period of moment, the train schedule is not fixed, so we cannot predict when the train will start. But we will also wait here for the train, because we are going to Lviv to report, to cover. As you can see, many refugees are just coming out of this train station. They just arrived here, mostly women and children. And I just met some refugees. They also brought their children, brought their family members, because right now all the men from 18 to 60, they have to stay in Ukraine. So most women and children, they can flee out of Ukraine. And also some families also brought their dogs brought their pets. They want to make their family members and also their pets safe. And right now we also met some media friends, some international media outlets. Some are from South Korea, or some are from Japan. And also a lot of media outlets, journalists are reporting here. They say they will stay here for another week, but they are not going to Lviv. And yeah, right now there are not so many people going back to Lviv. And here in the train station, we have also met many volunteers. Some are offering translation services, some are offering some help for refugees from Ukraine. There are many volunteers offering help here, because many refugees, when they arrived in Poland, they are trying to be settled down in nearby cities. They don't know when will they go back to their homeland in Ukraine. As you can see, many refugees just came out of this train station. They will take buses or other trains to other cities in Poland. And according to the number from the United Nations, tens of thousands of refugees have fled out of the Ukraine, and most of them crossed into Poland. I think now I would like to share information about our crew. Two of us, including my cameraman, we arrived here in the train station yesterday afternoon with all of our luggages. We have many filming and editing equipment. This is our camera and our live facilities. And also we have brought some, face masks and other clothes and daily necessities. So, only two of us, we are going to Lviv. And it took us several days from China and arriving here in Poland because of the COVID-19. So many international flights have been delayed or canceled. So we arrived here yesterday afternoon due to the train was canceled or unavailable. So that's why today we are coming back to this train station, and we are going to take that train to Lviv. We can see many people are just lining up here waiting, and we don't know how long we'll be waiting here to catch the train. Because of the crisis in Ukraine, so all the train schedule is not fixed. As you can see, there are many children and families. Mostly women and children left Ukraine, and because all the men from 18 to 60 have to stay in Ukraine. But we have saw there are dozens of men here. They are trying to go back to Lviv, and some say they would join the army. We don't know. Because many people here spoke Ukrainian languages, so they don't speak English. I cannot talk with them currently as I don't have a translator here. So we also joining them to wait here for the train to Lviv. Okay, hello, sir.
Yes, hi.
Are you going to Ukraine?
No.
No? So you are coming here to pick up your friend?
I'm waiting for somebody, yes.
For
For
somebody.
refugees.
Are you from Poland?
No.
No?
Also no.
Where are you from?
I don't do films, sorry.
Okay, okay, thank you. You know, there are many people waiting here. Either they are picking up their friends from Ukraine or they're lining up here to other places, including Lviv in Ukraine or other places in Poland. So I think that's pretty much what we got here in the train station of Przemysl, and we are going to take the train here to go to Lviv, and I will keep you updated of what is going on there. And thank you very much, and we will leave you all the footages here in this train station near the border of Poland and Ukraine. Bye for now.